Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club, and it's me, Pak Choi. Alright, let's get started. So, we were getting scared last episode, so this episode we'll get scared more. Here we go! Another day passes. It's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Oh god. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Welcome back, Pak.
Ah, hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but a weight of today's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading a manga at a desk. Surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me in the corner of the room. Uh-oh.
About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've been here for a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
Pak, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and sorry, what am I saying right now?
Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
No, I haven't. I was kind of wondering where she was.
Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of those things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday?
Huh?
Jeez.
Whatever you don't mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening.
You're kind of a person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
So it's like Monica is controlling everyone here. Besides me. No, maybe I am being controlled, I just don't know.
But
if Monica controls everything, why can't she just make me like her? Or it's because she doesn't want me to force to like her, because she wants me to actually like her. Okay, I get it. But still, that's kind of weird. That's kind of messed up, man. Monica, come on.
I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial though.
Hey! Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super late.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not. What took you so long anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. I wasn't aware you played music at all as well, Monica.
Ah, don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet.
Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed.
Ah, well, thanks, Yuri.
You should play something for us sometime.
That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I was working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Puck. Monica smiled sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet.
Puck, since your compliments put me in a good mood,
I was wondering if you would like to spend time together today.
I mean, in the club.
Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyways.
Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just stopped pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this.
Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
They have tea at school? I don't want tea at school. Not at all. Thanks.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with the filter inside.
Can you hold this for a sec?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this
in at the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water.
Where are the teachers? Oh, that's the question. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. Oh yeah, it's an anime. There's no teachers. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have a water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries off into the classroom.
Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Music. Let's see. The most logical place for you to be would be nearest the water fountain. I started heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale, like someone's sucking in the air around their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri. Yeah!
I'm back.
Thanks for waiting patiently.
Puck, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah. Anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course.
I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Puck. It's very endearing.
Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Puck, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Eh? Well, why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back.
It's a little bit easier on my back, and I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's mostly likely because of
your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading?
Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor.
What's the real reason? I don't know what that was supposed to reference. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it will go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assumed the same reading position as last time, each holding half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup.
It's holding it with my hands. That's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch your chest. Why would we not? I'm just kidding. Respect women. It's true. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
Oh, that's okay. I won't take any.
Yeah, are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth, and then I take another chocolate. I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But then, that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it.
Eh?
Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Puck?
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't, Puck.
Sorry. Yuri suddenly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over.
Puck. My heart won't stop pounding, Puck. I can't calm down. I can't focus any time. Can you feel it, Puck? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me want to not want me to read. I just want to look at you.
Hey, buddy, what's up? Look at those eyes.
It's time to share poems.
Let's go to Monica.
Puck, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't have to tell you this, but don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She brings a different one to school every day. She has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it to you. So I think if you keep her distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Save me.
The colors, they won't, right? Beautiful,
Expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and cacophony, of meaningless noise. No noise won't stop. Then grating, wait, sweet, scratch, pierce, sine, cosine, tangent of meaningless. Delete her.
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I just trying to well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult well, whenever that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Let's check up on Yuri.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you're in for today.
Yuri stares at my pool with a surprised expression on it. Do you like it?
Hawk, this one might even be better than yesterday's.
By the way, I'm sorry about the ringing in the background. That's my alarm system. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, let's continue.
How do you even pick up on this so quickly?
Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques we're practicing. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery.
Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I've validated Puck. Everything you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Puck? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed, but right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay?
Okay. Wheel.
A rotating wheel. Turning on axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disapproving. The existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. Fancy gears into ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of faulty
40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bullhead, breathing ship, breathing pantle, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eye, breathing times, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. What was that? It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Oh, that is, a pen fell out of your backpack, yes, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it. Now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Who should I show my poem to next? Natsuki.
Yeah, just as I thought. Pak, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Pak? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together. Not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today. I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away.
Yes, we like to unlock. I'm not... Today, I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how it feels now. I'm supposed to be responsible one, though. I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I love the memento on occasion. Oh, what's going on right there?
Okay, everyone.
So sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today. So if everyone could, come sit at me in front of that room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparation. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Pak joined and we started some club activities, but this isn't time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything getting noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share our passion with many people as you can, to inspire to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can do anything else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Puck?
Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Pak to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked to Pak until Pak joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Pak isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're the really only one who's interested in finding new members, and the rest of us are fine like this. I know you're present at all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Monica clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Pak want to get more members too, right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, that would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation.
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think everyone here saw it the same way as I did?
But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything.
Puck, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact,
If I remember, you weren't even given a choice to not to join. Monica sits downstairs at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake?
Now you've done it, Yanatsuki.
What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Pac. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could just join any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here anymore.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent. Who cares about obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice the club is. Right now, I'm happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's nice for me to ignore my responsibility. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Should I do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club? What about you, Pac? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think most important thing is for everyone to get along and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each other. That's what I will end up making the literature club. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes to our own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. You see that blood tearing out? Stepping out of the comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, why is she bleeding blood out of her eye? Then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well maybe we can talk about Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. Eh? I know things are a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know what I still think you're a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Pop? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Pac before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waits as Yuri exits the restroom. Phew. Things have been a little bit hectic lately, haven't they? Pac, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I'd really hate to see you unhappy. Oh, it's getting staticky. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as a president. But I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And you're being a little bit, you know, Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time we've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No, stop it.
Alright, let's stop there. That wasn't bad. That was great gameplay. Or maybe I'm just so used to getting really scared, I'm not getting as scared. Anyways, I'm proud of myself for getting through this again, and I'm having fun. That was really fun. The jump scares, the thrills, You know, I might even play more horror games in the future, to be honest, because it's kind of fun getting scared. So thanks for watching, guys. As always, hit like, subscribe if you haven't, if you enjoyed me, and comment down below about what you think or it's gonna happen next, or what's on your mind. I love you guys as always, and I appreciate you watching.